Hey guys, Jen Brown here with GymRa. Today I'm taking you through a 15-minute upper body workout, all bar inspired movements. So all you need are a set of light weights and a mat if you want to use one underneath your feet. Otherwise, you're good to go. Let's start with our body weight warm up, and as we're doing that, I'll talk you through exactly what to expect today. Heels in, toes out wider than the hips. Big plie, inhale, exhale, releve, stand tall, reach up overhead. Single counts, plie, releve, down and up. So today we have got 10 different exercises. Each one is 45 seconds long, and we have a 15-second break in between each. During that break, I will be demoing the next move so you know exactly where to go, and we can just keep moving and grooving and laughing and having a good time today. Keep going. So of course we start with our body weight warm up, and you've got a short cool down afterwards, and then you're on your way. 2 more right here. 2. Now on one pause, arms forward. Turn your heels back, your toes forward. Find a little pulse. Just pulse it out. Your hips are back, your navel drawing in and up. So you want to feel your glutes starting to warm up. Now just shift it side to side, side to side. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee, and make sure your knees are in the direction of your toes the whole time for 8. In 4, we add the arms, open and close. 3, 2, 1, right here. So engage your back. I'm already feeling my arms. You don't even need weights in a bar workout to feel that burn and to build long, lean arms. Give me 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, 2, toes back out. You circle side to side, right and then left. Big circles opening up the sides of the body. Almost there, getting to our first workout right after we finish up here. We have 4 more and 3. In 2, keep your arms long, little pulse. Arms in, arms out. Arms in and arms out. Take a look at this view. Pretty nice. I am feeling super lucky today to be where I'm at. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, please stand up and grab your weights. We're starting in a small V. Bend your knees. Slight tuck of the tail if needed, so we've got that flat back. We're just going to a bicep curl, and then you turn your hands in, and it's a narrow shoulder press. So bicep curl and press. Now your option, if you're ready for it, is to peel your heels off of the mat. Think of squeezing your arms towards each other as you lift up for that shoulder press up and overhead. Move with control, move with intention. Chin away from chest, navel drawing in and up. So as you can see right away, although this is an arm-focused workout, we're working a lot. You're gonna see little different exercises that pull from all different muscle groups today. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, we're finding our wide second, heels in, toes out. It's a bicep curl as you attitude right leg. So we bring it down and squeeze up. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Squeeze. So it's almost as if you're dragging your leg. Think about your inner thigh working to lift the knee up here, and absolutely your low, deep belly muscles here as well. Keep the elbows hugged in towards your sides and shoulders rolling back. 20 seconds to go. Now what we do on one side, we have to do on the other, right? So now you know one of our next exercises coming up, but not right away. Here's your 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your right leg forward in front of your left. Keep your hips squared, your arms in first. Inhale, lower, and as you exhale, stand, arms go wide. So it's a lunge, lengthen. So think of peeling your right hip back, left hip forward, hugging your belly, in and up. Your elbows are staying high, so your triceps are engaged, and you're squeezing your upper and mid back. Just about 25 seconds to go. If you need a break in the legs, you can drop down to a knee, you can stand tall, but let's focus on those arms, keep them moving. In about 10 seconds, we're going back to that wide second bicep curl attitude on the other side. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'll set you up again. Heels are in, toes are out, wider than the hips. Bend your knees, hug your elbows in, roll your shoulders back. You plie, and then you find your attitude as you curl the arms up. So we drop, lift. And again, think of dragging your left leg up. Use your inner thighs, use your low, deep belly. The focus, of course, is the arms. So if you need to take a break in the legs, feel free. I can't stop you. I wish I could, but I can't. Keep going, do what you need to do. 20 seconds until we're going back into that lunge chest fly series. Here's your 10. Woo. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'll set you up again, this time left leg forward, right leg back. Hips both face forward, generous bend in your left knee, arms forward in first position. Little plie, lengthen as you send your arms long, down and up. Inhale, exhale. So your hips are square, chin away from chest, and navel hugging, in and up. Almost there. Just about 25 seconds to go in this one. Same thing applies. If you need a break for the legs, go ahead and take it. But otherwise, we keep moving because you've got an actual break coming up in 15 seconds. Moving into some triceps. Coming right up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me set you up for the next exercise. Your legs squeeze together, you hinge forward, bend your knees, elbows hug in. You lift your heels as you find a tricep kickback and then curl them back in. Let's do it. Same thing here. You can keep the heels down if you need to at any time, but can you keep your elbows lifted so your arms are engaged the whole time? Chin away from chest, hug your belly in to engage your abdominals throughout this entire workout together. 25 seconds to go. So remember, lifting and lowering the heels as you send the arms out and in. Find that big squeeze through the triceps. You've got 10 seconds to go. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise will be in that same exact position. So you can stand up and shake it out if you need. We're squeezing legs parallel, bending knees, hinging forward, lifting heels, and pulsing your arms in 1 and up 1. In and up. So think of drawing I was gonna say number L, that's not a number. The letter L with your arms or your weights. Squeeze your legs inward, your inner thighs, your ankle bones, everything squeezing in towards the midline of the body. And then notice, are you lifting your arms as high as you can? Are your arms as long as you can bring them? We're almost there, 15 seconds out. Keep it moving. Here's 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it out for a little bit if you need a quick calf stretch, because we are going back into another high heel section. So now legs are still squeezing together, but now shoulders are above hips. Lift your heels, bend your knees, bend your arms in half. It's one squeeze in, one press up, in and up. It's those tiny bar movements that are so effective here. So squeeze everything towards the midline. Can you peel your heels a little bit higher and keep squeezing those arms in and out? Small controlled movement. Think about the chest and the tops of your shoulders as you find this movement. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds to go. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Right leg forward, back into a lunge position. Your palms touch in front of you. It's one pulse down, hinge, separate your weights, narrow row. Let's do it. Pulse, hinge, narrow row. So as you pulse, can you keep your shoulders or bring them back right around that hip line? And then you hinge forward. Think of pressing your right hip back and your left hip forwards. And if you feel your right cheek, good. You should. I do too. We're all in this together. As you draw those elbows back, think of squeezing that diamond pencil between your shoulder blades. About 10 seconds to go. And then you've got one more side, and we are cooling it down. Here's 4, 3, 2, step it up. Let's switch sides here. So left leg forward, right leg back. And when you're ready, you can start. So it's that pulse, hinge, narrow row. Pulse it down, hinge it forward, elbows graze your sides. Think about dragging left hip back, right hip forward, hugging your belly in and up, and it's a smooth, controlled movement throughout. Whew. Knew I was gonna lose my balance. I just felt it. Just happens. Happens to all of us. Keep it going. You've got 15 seconds until your cool down. Maybe you get a little deeper with these last couple of reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it on up. Awesome job. Put your weights down. Let's stay standing here. Send your arms up. Then take a hold of your elbows. Expand through the chest. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Good. Release your hands, shake them out. Reach your right arm across your chest. Shrug your shoulder, gaze to the right. You've got a little bend in your knees, ground down through your heels. Then take it right on to the other side. Left arm across chest, shrug your shoulders. Good. Now interlace your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, stand tall, and exhale, slowly fold forward for a chest expansion. Now squeeze your hands together. Shake your head right and left, up and down. Release your hands down. Take a hold of the backs of your legs and just pull your body weight forward. So think of opening up the upper and middle back. Good. Slowly release, bend your knees, roll all the way up. This time, right arm comes up and overhead. Take a hold of your elbow, hinge to the left. You can gaze up. You can look at the ocean. And then back through center, right over to the other side. So take a hold of your left elbow. And we just hinge to the right, gaze up. Think left elbow back, left shoulder back. Good. And just give me some arm circles here. Forward and back. Reach both arms up, inhale. Exhale, pull them down to your heart, and give yourselves a huge round of applause.